Hey everybody, it's Rick Silva, networking coach and creator of the Coffee Meeting Millionaire. I help people like you earn more referrals. So I want to talk to you about two topics today. Number one, if you're struggling or if you're going through a hard time, I want to give you a couple ideas on how to be upbeat and become more attractive to other people. And the other one is I want to give you kind of a mental shift on how to get more referrals. So number one, it's been mentioned a few times in my networking groups this week. Everybody's in a different phase of life. You might not have a lot of business right now. Things might be slow. Number one, if somebody asks you how you're doing and you don't have a lot of business, don't start crying on their shoulder. Saying things like, oh, business is slow. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm struggling. I'm not getting referrals or leads. People are finding a way to get away from you. They're certainly not going to send you referrals if you're complaining and you're bitching and moaning, because they don't want their clients hearing that. Number one, the thought is if that person's struggling or business is slow, maybe they're not that good at their job. So I haven't been slow in a long time, unbelievably busy. But years ago, when business would go up and down, if somebody asked me how I was doing, the response was basically always the same. You wouldn't believe me if I told you I'm so busy. Now, that could have been busy with work. I could have been busy planting tomatoes in my backyard. I could have been busy because I was going to the bank and then going to the gym to work out. I'm so busy, you can't believe it. How are you doing? You don't have to qualify it. People are attracted to people who are busy and successful. So even if you're not, you're busy doing something. You wouldn't believe how busy I am. One of the things I say now is you wouldn't believe me if I told you. I go, tell me more. So that's something you can use. Also, if you're feeling down, two things that helped me get through when I was homeless for a brief time living in my office and I was down. One was tough times never last, but tough people do. That's one. And another one I'm going to play you a little snippet of right here by Art Williams. I'm going to bring it in close. It's called the Just Do It speech. Let me hit play and I'll let you listen to a little bit of it.
I believe desire and will to win is everything. I don't know why I'm like I am, but my butt's always burning. There's always something to say, Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to go for it. Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to be somebody. You're supposed to make a difference with your life. What does the $500,000 a year person do? The $50,000 a year person doesn't do. You look at the outside and study those two individuals, everything seems to be the same. They both are the same sex, they both are the same age, have the same training, the same positions, the same contract, the same fringe benefits. They both are successful, they work hard, they're good family people, make tough commitments. But what's the difference? What does the $500,000 a year person do? The $50,000 a year person doesn't do. He pays the price and a little bit more. He works hard and a little bit more. He's loyal to the company and a little bit more. He believes in...
Okay, so that's a 6-minute presentation. I'm so fired. Oh, I get so fired up listening to Art Williams. So that presentation was 21 minutes long. That's 5 minutes of it. If you're feeling down, go on YouTube, type Art Williams, Just Do It. Okay, now, people complain, Rick, I don't get enough referrals. Rick, I don't get enough referrals, and sitting in a networking group. Business is slow. So I just want to give you a mental shift. If you're out networking, you're going to networking events or networking groups, anything you're doing in the referral process, this is going to be the key to your success. This is the key. When your desire to introduce people to other power partners, if you don't know what power partners are, we'll cover it on another course. When your desire to introduce power partners to each other, or your desire to refer a client to a source, meaning, I'll give you an example. When your desire to introduce a banker to a CPA, or a real estate agent to a mortgage lender, or you have a client and you meet with them and they happen to mention their back's bothering them and you introduce them to a chiropractor. You're meeting with somebody and they need a loan and you introduce them to a mortgage lender. When your desire to make those introductions are stronger than your desire to earn an income and to earn a living and to get referrals, then and only then are you going to have success in networking. I'm going to say it again. When your desire to introduce people to each other exceeds your desire to earn a living and your desire to get referrals, that's when your life is going to shift and people are going to fly to you and your referral business is going to take off. If you're going and you're doing networking to get business, you're doing the wrong job. The job of a networker is to connect people to people. Anything else you're doing is marketing or selling. Networking is introducing people to people and earning business over time through the law of reciprocity. I got a whole nother course on law of reciprocity, but you have got to have a burning desire to introduce two people to each other. Then you'll have success. And again, Art Williams on YouTube, just do it if you're feeling down. I'm so fired up right now just from listening to that. I'm going to go listen to it right after I sign off. It's Rick Silva. If you ever need any referral coaching, if you need a speaker at your office, if you do real estate, mortgage, insurance, financial planning, I speak at offices all the time. I also work with a lot of chiropractors and dentists, network marketing companies also. If you need help getting more referrals, let me know. It's Rick Silva. Have a great day. Bye-bye.